Welcome, sports everybody. Buddy Hield and the Sacramento Kings trying to end a 6-game losing streak last night in Denver against the Nuggets. Close ball game after the first quarter with the Kings only down 1. Nuggets got a little bit of separation going into the half, and that would be the difference. Denver holds on for a 120-115 victory. Kings now on a 7-game slide. Buddy 8 of 18 from the field, 3 for 9 from behind the three-point arc. He finished up with 20 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds in 36 minutes. The Kings with one more opportunity to right the ship before the new year. They have an early tip tomorrow at 5 p.m. when they return home for a matchup with the LA Clippers. Still on the pro hardwood, Shaquille Clear and Forcada in the win column last night in the Spanish Gold League. They took care of Palma 83-73. The Bahamian big man 9 of 11 from the field, also 7 of 9 from the charity strike, just short of a double-double, 25 points and 9 rebounds. On to the college hardwood now. Shalonda Neely back for the Jacksonville Dolphins after missing a couple of games. She was 6 of 9 from the field. She finished up with 13 points and 9 rebounds in 24 minutes. The Dolphins going on the road. They picked up an 87-83 win in overtime against Mercer. LaShawn Hicks, the 25th-ranked Texas Longhorns, also in the win column yesterday. This one a blowout, 91-49 over Northwestern State. LaShawn had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in 20 minutes. Former star player with the Doris Johnson Mystic Marlins, Malachi McCoy, currently in his freshman season with the Benedict Tigers in South Carolina. The season started out a bit slow, but of late, McCoy getting more playing time and proving he's worthy of the minutes.
It's always been a dream for me, to play at the collegiate level. And coming from high school, it's been a major transition because, the competition is very high. Like you are seen as at a high standard. So coming out of high school, coming under Coach Bowles and Doris Johnson, he transitioned us into, becoming the best we could actually be, and to venture out and go out and, live that legacy that he had seen it in us. It's been a great one. Thank God for all the opportunity that I've been through. That are coming.
The Providence Basketball Club's 18th annual Holiday Basketball Classic winding down this year. The senior girls getting an opportunity to play some more games as well. Yesterday, SAC's Big Red Machine on court with the C.I. Gibson Rattlers. SAC rolling to a 49-37 victory.
We played together as a team. We executed on defense, and then our offense flowed. We listened to Miss Moutry. They were getting down and gritty, so, we had to do the same. And then, God allowed us to come in with the win.
We had to listen to our coach. We had to cooperate with each other to pull off the win.
SAC wanted a little more than us. They physical us, they out-physical us. But at the end of the day, our girls played tough. We only had 6 girls. The rest of them kind of busy today. But at the end of the day, I was very impressed with the girls and how they played. But we just missed a lot of free shots and layups. And we missed some miscues in terms of on the fast break, not getting the ball to the right person. Other than that, they played hard. Hats off to them.
C.I. Gibson coach Kevin K.J. Johnson, who is also the tournament organizer, spoke about how it's been going overall.
Competition is tough, man. The level of competition is raised, and that's what high school basketball should be about. So, good tournament so far, and the high schools who participated really enjoying it and getting better.
Rugby, definitely one of the more physical sports here in the Bahamas, but it's a close-knit community as well.
So everyone steps on the field, everyone's a brother. We're going to fight for them, we're going to play for them. It's all about playing for the guy next to you. And then off the field, everyone, win, lose, doesn't matter team we played against. We had a little hard time against them, and we all come together, we settle down, talk, party. Right now we're trying to build up the youth, and hopefully, we get more youth players coming in, so that way set a foundation for later on.
Former football player DeVar Darling in town for the holidays, giving back to the EMS personnel for the dedicated service in the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian. Darling says it brings him joy to see that other Bahamian athletes have also answered the call.
We have extreme pride when we go off to the U.S. and all over the world and compete, and we never forget home, and to see everyone like Myron, like Buddy Hield and John Quill, all the athletes, Shawnee, to come back and give you know, whether it's their money, whether their time. I seen Superman Sands did a lot of things as well. So, like I said, we all have Bahamian pride, man, no matter where we are in the world. And we just want to come back and help out.
Pro boxer Sherman the Tank Williams said to step back in the ring early in the new year in Germany. He will take on African-born Jack Malawi in Hamburg. This will serve as the 10-round co-main event. Tank has been in training camp in Denmark and will look to improve on his record, which currently sits at 42-15-2. Bahamian descendant Philip Dorsett with an amazing catch yesterday for the New England Patriots as they tried to lock up a first-round bye in the playoffs. The Miami Dolphins weren't about to let that happen, though, and we can tell you the Dolphins would win 27-24. For Dorsett, that was his lone catch of the day, which went for 50 yards. The Patriots open up the playoffs this weekend at home against the Tennessee Titans. And that will do it for sports. The morning edition comes back after this.